Alrighty, where to next?
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
Isn't jazz illegal?
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space woman said? About finding a purpose?
No.
Is that what she said? I thought she told me to seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
For both our sake. Okay, probably need a fix and some fuel, but yeah. To the jazz club.
Got a ring-a-ding on the line.
Put him through.
Hey, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg, I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutadore, Oldzik, Sasha Kozon, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names? Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or CorpSec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now. You still got that core part with you.
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him that next time he steps foot in my
Neighborhood?
he's gonna learn what we do to undercover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
I'll be sure he gets the message.
Sounds hot. So just here, it's just the jazz club? Club of jazz? Hey. Entrance?
Crap, we can't leave.
If CorpSec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Molly?
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Waterboarding requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
The activities you listed mark you out as a torturer and or interrogator.
Dominatrix.
Do you have a contract with CorpSec for such services?
A few, but not in the way you think. Hayse, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Chew before it closes for good?
I'd hope to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
CorpSec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're less flexible than you in a hog tie.
Molly!
I'm sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayse. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
All right, I'll go talk to them.
How can we keep the bar open? Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorco. I'll turn on the charm.
Where are these bots?
So I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
What about you, keyboarder? No. You, drummer? No. Sax?
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
Not this one. This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
Hey, so you play...
Viola.
Are all the jokes about violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, my heart is not in it. I just want to...
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
You're even arguing with it.
So you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, you know, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this corpsec business blows over?
No sirree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe two.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
Hey, me and my buddy Dorco were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dee-ba-doo-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-doo-ba-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scuba, pong, hip hop, hoobity hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly-boobly keyboards.
Yeah. Let's go bap bap do bap bap do bap. He's down here. How's he talking to me up there?
Did you get anywhere?
I was thinking maybe I could be in a band, you know? I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique. Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayse. Don't see many lead singers with hot bellies these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pod is adorable, but music is an industry built on image, just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly. Let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. It's something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative, as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when Corpsec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayse. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. Corpsec might hear it and think they've made a mistake.
But who should play?
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who will create the least jazzy music together.
And the bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayse, okay?
Okay, now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together. If Corpsec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
How am I gonna do that? Which ones would be non-jazz? Let's go.
Saxophone isn't very jazzy, right?
Excuse me?
We have a plan. Once you clean your spit valve, you're on. But with
That's
just
not
2
what-
bandmates. Ready?
That doesn't sound like jazz.
That's the idea.
Saxophone with a keyboard.
Hey, Scatbot, you want to play something new? With just a couple of your bandmates?
Scooby-Dee, shoop, shoop, shabba-dee-doo.
Right. We're gonna play something a bit more pared back. You good with that?
Sure, sure. As long as it's got swing.
Not too much swing.
You're the boss. I assume, because you seem pretty confident anyway.
Hey, you're gonna do great. Let's do this thing.
I wanted to pick the bass and the
Interesting
male.
selection. Do you think this is going to work?
I have no idea. I
Sure.
don't even
When's
care.
the sec gonna bust this place?
I picked all the wrong.
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go. I'm sure of it.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
Sure, 100%.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me, the lone wolf rules all above, and the fox hides far below.
No one's. You don't have an audience.
100 years uprising stalls, revolution cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died? Who buries broken, shattered pride? Yeah.
It looks like they're all playing.
This is the Corpsec Jazz Enforcement Unit. Unlicensed jazz has been detected in this establishment. This venue is now closed. All patrons, please consider this an informal warning. The Blue Chewy Bar is now Corpsec property.
Informal, oh yeah.
Oh, you are pathetic.
Hey, free verbal abuse, nice.
An informal warning. This is a disaster. I am ruined.
Keep your metal pants on. They're not taking names. We should go, though.
Don't call me anytime soon, Hayse.
Yeesh, the music critics are harsh tonight. Later, Malls. Let's hit the road, Dorco. This place is old news.
Hold on.